Hello, everyone. Just a second. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday, and if your person is advised us not for children, please do not repeat or do anything or did not imitate me. Any actions or performances are from professionals. Basically, what I'm saying is don't do anything stupid. The AKA do not. Is this even on? Okay. I want to do. Hold just a minute. I wanted to address something that is a little hard to address. It's like I don't even know why I was thinking about this. It was like 2 years ago, something. Something that I noticed. I want to talk. Okay, sorry to waste your time. I want to talk about culture, sociology, right? I grew up in a really, really small town that is predominantly stupid people. So we grew up, drinking beer on tailgates. Some people don't even, they like read at like a first grade level, and you understand what I'm talking about here. I'm a country boy. Yeah, I mean, I'm smart, but yeah, rare exception. You know. Anyway, the point. It's like a year and a. Hold on, just a minute. Sorry. Ugh, God. It's like a year and a half ago, or like 2 years ago, or something. I don't even know why I'm thinking about this. A mutual. Oh, it's just a car. A mutual acquaintance invited me over to like a quick party. I mean, not really like a party, but just like friends getting together. It's the weekend. And I'm gonna bring this up because I think that it is a poignant. Is that even a word? Poignant. Poign. I don't even know if that's the word that means what I think it means. But anyway, there was a. Only reason I mentioned this. Okay. Anyway, so the whole. God darn it. Okay, just. Ugh. God. Those apples suck. Anyway, so I was at a party. This is a true story, and I'm talking about this out of. You have to see things through my eyes, which maybe you don't want to do that, but is what's gonna happen. So anyway, we had stopped by a quick party, and it wasn't like it wasn't really a party. It was just like 20 people or something. Just kind of like okay. So they got the group together, and the reason that I'm mentioning this topic is because of something that I haven't experienced before. And what it was friendliness. All these people are um, from the city, and they're um, black. You know, African American. Uh, you know, they're black. Is there and is that the right? Whatever. That's just, I don't know. But the thing is that, so you got me, and these people are. I was the only white guy there. Um, and these people were heartfelt, just so friendly, just so kind of touchy feely, kind of just really, really it, see, and this is and what the reason why I thought of those is because of usually, I mean, this just like uh, usually people that don't have a lot of culture, AKA me. I mean, of course I have culture, but you know what I mean. Just kind of middle America. Wow, fascinating. So it's I commend, and every single person. This is something that does not happen in you ever go to a child's birthday party, and it's not freaking Scandia or Chuck E. Cheese's or something like that. And sometimes you just don't know half of the other people that are there or whatever, and it's kind of awkward. With black people, is totally different. So it's like first person I run into, he's like a dude. It's like, sup, dude. You know, he was like, yo, I like your hat, and I was like, um, okay, I like your hat. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, but and remember, I'm only 5 feet tall, so it's kind of intimidating. Talking to uh. So I was like, hi, my name is Ronnie. And then this guy's like, yo, hey, yo, someone get Remy a beer, okay? Then some other dude comes up, and it's just Yeah, we gonna get Remy a beer. Okay. And I haven't experienced anything like that before. That was so. It's hard to explain when you don't know how to explain. So this person, like rosemel over on the shoulders, like like a whatever, like really affectionate, whatever, yeah. My name is T. Like okay, okay, hi, T. Like this my girl. Her name be Shaniqua, and I was like, okay. So then this woman comes up. She's like, oh hey, like welcome to our party and stuff. We got grandma in the kitchen. We got the barbecue over here. We got the fire over here. We got the ice box right here. We got we got freaking a cold beer right here. Like yeah, and then she's like, yo, everyone, like yo, check it. This is Remy. Like he gonna be hanging out, and I just I thought that was really friendly. And that's something, I mean, I hate to bring up whatever the right thing to say is, I don't know, race or whatever, but the worst type of racism is something that is endearing. Like you could say something about, like, me, like, oh, I'm Irish, like, oh, happy go lucky, whatever. But oh my gosh, black people, you have an element of something that white people do not have. And I'm not talking about stupid stuff. What I'm talking about is gratefulness. You know? So then I got this like 8-year-old woman walking out with like a paper plate, has like beef ribs on it. She's like, look, boy. Like you look like you be a little skinny. You better eat these ribs. Stuff like that doesn't happen in anything that I've ever experienced. And it's just like, it's like I've been to like a lot of stuff, but the thing is this is where it gets crazy, and this is the dissertation right here. White people, they don't they don't have the I mean, for the most part, it's like maybe there's some family get together, and maybe it's like Christmas or something, and it's like, oh hi, how's it going? um, and there's nothing that is really like very like touching. Um, but if you go to like a quinceanera, or if you go to like this little get together where it was that was I was the only white guy there and it was all black people. It was really kind of people like give you hugs and stuff. Like, yo, like what's up, dude? Like you kind of like you feel like you belong to something that I haven't felt before. Like get Remy something to eat. Like someone get Remy something to drink. Like we're gonna be playing dominoes. Like you want to play some dominoes? Like well we gonna show Remy how to play some dominoes. And I mean stuff like that. That's just priceless. Spread love and joy in the world. Sometimes people are different. Woman who's like 90 years old. She looks at me really up close and she's like, hey, you look like you ain't never had no apple pie before. And I was like, okay, I think that I've had apple pie before. But she's like, yeah, but you ain't had my apple pie before. So what we're talking about is we're talking about older people and we're talking about different social groups or something or whatever. Anyway, black people, if you're watching this, I feel a lot more comfortable with history. As language warning, history is pretty fucked up. I think everyone knows that. Okay. It's even more fucked up than fucked up. It's like a negative fucked up. Okay. But like just kind of like like the people are kind of like hey, this is Remy, like this my man right here. Like he gonna have we're gonna be drinking a cold beer, and it wasn't intimidating. And you have to remember how stupid I am. And I'm not saying this as a joke. This is something that I've never experienced before. Uh, there's a different factor. There's a different factor, and it has to do with friendliness, has to do with kindness, and it has to do with just general just being like upbeat. Like you inspire me. like stupidest person in the world to just be. It's like, yeah, like let's just be friendly. Like, just kind of like like someone that you don't even know, comes up to you and like, yo, and then I have these like silly nicknames. We got Rem Star, and I was like, okay. It's like, just in a way that's like incredibly just kind, you know. It's like, yo, you want to smoke a joint, like, and I was like, okay. It's like, yeah, yo, smoke this, So I'm like, okay, like, here you go, like, kind of. He's like, nah, fool, you alright, you be alright, it's my, I mean, I grew this in the attic and stuff, check out my cell phones, a picture of my kids, and it's just something that is so different. It's something about being grateful. Uh, and it's hard to describe, um, just nice. Just being like nice. Um, it it's hard to describe. I don't know if I can go much more with that. But oh, another one was the what was that? It, he, hmm, there. Okay, what was the other thing? And at this point, I feel kind of weird because it's kind of like a potluck. I mean, you probably supposed to like at least do like I don't know, bring something. I was expecting to be over for only like 5 minutes. Um, but I was like, oh yeah, you know what? This is really fun. Next time I'll make like what's something simple I know how to make, like peanut butter cookies or something. Sugars, peanut butter, and some flour. And you shouldn't eat flour if you have celiac disease and stuff or whatever. But this what is what someone's like. I mentioned this. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was like a, like a thing. Like, I would have, brought something, like cookies or whatever." And then she's like, wait a minute, like you make cookies?" And I was like, um, well, yeah, yes, yes, yes. She's like, oh, okay. And she's like looking at me up and down. She's like, what kind of cookies you make? It's like, well, there's a lot of um, cookies that you can make on you can see on the internet, and you can make them. My it's not anything crazy. I'm not like a baker or something. So she turns She turns it off with your friends. And then they're all right there, like listening, and we're just like chilling, like just like like drinking some drinks and stuff. It's only like it's not even that late at night. It's only 9 o'clock or. And she's like yo, check it, like Remy, like he makes cookies. And then some other girl was like, whoa, like, and she comes up and goes like really, really close, like to feel like yeah, like you be making cookies, like, and I was like, yeah, yes. I've never felt so much attention and so much friendliness until I had ever interacted with black people.